tomorrow look like.
So your wife don't know what she's talking about?
No, she definitely do. You do, babe. You do. You do. But yeah, no, man. I'm gonna see how it is, man. This shit is just terrible, though.
Man, I had
to give y'all the disclaimer though that it ain't COVID because I did take the test.
Oh yeah, you know all day.
I was like, man, you know what I'm saying? We got, I guess Steve, you know what I'm saying, coming through. Like, I can't be over here nasally and shit.
That nigga would have been stepping in for your ass. Like, hey, man, he ain't coming. you read the notes, nigga?
Just wing it. Go ahead.
Yeah. I had a real interesting topic, but I read up more on it and I really can't talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it anyway.
Of course you are.
Yeah, because, fuck it, why not? I ain't going. First one. So, I was listening to a podcast, Larry Wilmore podcast, Black on the Air. Shout out to him. Like, he listens. But Sam J was on there. Y'all know Sam J?
I can't really hear you.
Oh, shit. Yeah. There you go. There you go. The audacity of me not to have that shit. As much as I talk shit about y'all. Anyways, y'all know Sam J, right? She comedy special, lesbian, 3 in the morning on Netflix. Yeah. She got waves.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I'll probably know if I see her.
Yeah. So she was just talking about studs and shit. I started thinking like, damn, they don't call white lesbian studs or whatever. I was really gonna get into it, have a few laughs, but you said that they do, and I was like, I'm determined to prove you wrong. Then I Googled some shit, and some
white studs,
some black stud, shout out to her, wrote a whole think piece like, white women, white lesbians, you are not studs. That is a black term. I'm like, we ain't diving deep into that shit.
Shit, I had no idea. I
didn't either.
I'm not in that lifestyle, so I don't know. Growing up,
but you got a family member in that shit.
I do.
But
the thing is, growing up, we had one thing. Like, everybody was like, oh, you're gay. And then women were like, oh, you're just a female gay person. And then we heard about lesbians. I just thought studs was the manlier of the couple. I had no idea it was like we called them.
I didn't.
I'm gonna have to bleep this out. We called them.
Butches.
You can't do that no more.
Yeah, studs, dykes.
I mean, I don't know. I'm
gonna Google it for us.
I'm gonna weigh on the side of everything is offensive, and I'm just gonna leave it all.
Is that like alone. The nigga of lesbians?
What I've learned is to just leave it all alone. I'm just not gonna say shit because anything and everything could fucking get you.
What I've learned is to do that shit till I get corrected, and then I learn.
Exactly.
True, that's a good way.
Because I don't live that lifestyle, I'm not exposed to it. I'm ignorant to it, so I don't know enough. So that's why I don't speak on it too much. Well, but I thought like studs were just the manlier version. I didn't know it had to do with color.
Yeah.
Or
I mean, I think we all
she got
did.
waves.
Yeah,
her outfit better than mine.
Yeah,
that's the thing. It's like
she got J's on and forces and Jabos.
Let's start the show, man.
People on that goofy shit.
These people out here tweaking, bro.
If you ready for the show, say. Say.
All right, welcome to the I Ain't Going Show. I'm your host, Cj. Here with my boy, I fucked that all the way up, nigga.
Well, you just pressed the button and it didn't go.
Cut 2. Anyways, we leaving this shit in. Like everybody here with kids.
Here we go.
Welcome to the I Ain't Going Show where everything goes except us. I'm your host, CJ.
On some CJ-ish.
Here with my boy, my co-host, D.
It's homie time right now.
Yo.
Okay.
Of course I hit the wrong button.
He is in his bag.
You did.
And as usual,
It's homie time right now, okay?
and we got a special guest right here, man. We got our boy. I'm not. It's just different. I quit smoking, and the drinking is not. It don't hit me different. It's a clearer drink, which I'm used to overcompensating for the shit. So now I'm like, this is so easy. That is,
That's not.
I get the yips. Yeah. But as I was saying, man, we got a special guest here. We got our boy Steve in the building. Appreciate you showing us
What's going
love,
on?
man.
What's going on?
What's going on? We go Steve from Seattle, our way of Memphis, here in Atlanta. Stand up guy.
Yeah.
I represent the M though.
Oh,
so
okay.
yeah, we represent the M town.
Some of my best friends are from Memphis.
Yeah.
Man, what's going on, man? How's y'all week been?
Man, my week been straight, bro. It's Friday. I done made it through this week. That's all I can really ask, bro. We woke up today. So,
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Always love that positivity, brother.
You
Keep
know
it
what
up,
I'm saying?
brother. That's how we do it here.
All right. How's your week been?
Shit. Man, bro, it's obviously I can't complain about it too much because like Steve said, man, we woke up today, so I ain't even gonna be on my soapbox and shit like that. Just try something new, man. Like I don't know, lately I've been feeling like I've been in this kind of fog, like what I'm saying, uninspired, unmotivated, just trying to
Shit
and
get like that.
it definitely get like that, and it's been so much like shit going on that I'm almost feeling like I might have just burnt myself out. So I was just like, man, like the beginning of the week, I was just like, man, fuck it, I'm finna just try the rest of the month, no drinking, smoking, no nothing, just kind of, what I'm saying, see what that does. Changing my diet, get back into exercising. Obviously, you will want to keep that shit going, but I'm not putting too much on myself. I'm just gonna say, hey, look, just try this out.
Is
And
that
just
the
to see
man
if
version of like females cutting all their hair off and shit? And be
No,
like,
I don't think it's that
New year,
extreme
new
as
me.
far as no, I don't think it's that. But I do believe it was this time that I was like, I just gotta switch things up. I was going too like in pace with everything.
Okay.
Men need that though.
Yeah,
We
We do, and we don't get it obviously because society and
Yeah,
responsibility.
they want us to die early.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So I get the house and I get your insurance money, and then I do what I want with your insurance money. We need it for sure.
Yeah. So it's just switching it up. I'm gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna let
I
y'all know
support
how it
that,
goes.
man.
Do not hold me to shit, cause I know how your ass get.
What you mean?
Next week, like, are you drinking that? I couldn't make it. You go punk ass nigga. You gonna do
would
that
some
shit.
like that.
So I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm not holding my shit to the end of the month for real.
I hate that both of y'all cut me off at the knees. 'Cause I was definitely gonna be on that shit. When I was on the gas light shit, I was like, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just letting y'all know right now. If next week come around and you see me drinking, don't say shit. Just let it ride.
I can't say nothing.
Like, oh, okay.
I'm gonna say something.
You made it 10 days? Yeah.
10 days, you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
shit,
I did the dry January for shit. For the past 2 years up until this year.
Yeah, and I did judge your ass extra hard on that.
Yeah, I'm
shit.
saying. That's why I'm
I
like,
did.
nah, nigga, I need my get back. Fuck
did.
that.
I did.
He was like, really? You
I owe your ass
I
one.
did. Yeah, he owed me.
Word.
He
That's
owed
what
me.
you want. You ain't smoking either. You a bitch. Like, really?
Who the fuck chooses 1 month every month to
Here you
stop
go.
every year
That's
to
what
stop?
I'm saying. Like,
fucking
you're not
drinking?
finna take that away from me. Fuck out of here, man. Anyways, man, shit. Y'all
How was
wanna
your
talk
shit,
about- Nah, fuck that.
Nah, how was your shit? How was your shit?
My
man?
week been cool, man. My week been cool. Started out good. I worked out more this week. You know what I'm saying? I'm still in the middle. I still ain't lost the other titty. Still got both. But shit. Still going with that. Been bonding with my daughter.
That's what's up.
Just regular shit. Still trying to fight the
system.
nicotine. We both stopped smoking, and it's really fucking hard. It's really hard. The only thing that really keeps me in check is my wife just constantly be like, You're not lying to me. You're lying to your daughter.
Speaking of daughters, I think all of us have one.
Yeah.
I read something the other day that really saying like your daughter is the father's, or your father is your daughter's first love, and your daughter is the father's like last real love. And if you think about that shit, we would do anything for your daughter.
But won't do anything for my wife.
Would you do anything for your wife? Or everything? You'll do anything for her. Would you do everything for her? It's very different. There you go. You'll do everything for your daughter, though.
Shit, I still want to do everything for my daughter. I love my daughter. She'll get more out of me, though. Like I will say, and that's funny you say that. Just the other night, I was in the bed with wifey. You know, we on the second story and shit. So
we don't know that.
It takes stairs. I'm letting you know. It takes stairs to get down to the kitchen, right? So that's why I said that.
My house big.
So we're on the second story. Wife, she might have mentioned something about, man, I really like this, whatever, from the kitchen. I'm like, man, G, listen, I'm not going to be able to make it. I love you. I'm not going to be able to make it. My daughter came in 5 minutes after that. Say, Daddy.
That shit different.
Well, like, I want some water from downstairs, and I just don't. I'm like, all right, I'm going to go down there. Might as well. I got to get your mama something, too. So I'm going to get. And just like, it fed it better, G. You know what I'm saying? It fed it to me actually getting up. And I don't like
one of them women you can't change. The other one is the future.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Getting this motherfucker some. I'm sorry for calling your wife a motherfucker, but you know what I mean. Getting this motherfucker some whatever the fuck she asked for ain't finna change shit. Getting her some water when she asked for it at this time is raising her standards.
Hey, that's some real shit.
Hell yeah. You sit up here like, I'm used to this. My daddy didn't give me shit neither. I'll go do it myself. I'll cut this nigga grass.
Absolutely.
Oh,
What?
I would love that. So
Right?
my wife will say, "Oh, baby, I'll cut the grass," but reality, she really don't want to cut the grass. Like I know you'll tell me that because it sounds good. She'll tell me to come out and start it. She'll come. I just need you to start the lawnmower. There's no way in hell I'm gonna come out there and start the lawnmower.
And just watch you fucking
fuck out of here. Mm-hmm. Like, is it Father's Day? Even then, it's just like, you gonna fuck up my tomorrow.
Yeah. I just be sitting there. Your dad lives with us, so you already know he gonna be looking at me like you an ain't shit ass nigga for having my daughter out here.
I get it.
Go. I got it.
Can't believe I gave
cut the grass
away to this nigga.
Oh, you want me to cut the grass? You more than welcome, brother. You obviously raised a strong daughter.
You know what I'm saying?
Can cut the grass.
All right, man. Shit. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. Before we get into it, man, shout out Stogie Tobacconist. Stogie Tobacconist premium cigars for the culture. Respect the smoke.
Smoke something, bitch.
You'll see it on the ticker. Fuck with them. For y'all that are listening and not watching, use the I Ain't Going promo code. Get you a discount. Premium cigars. They smoke the best. And
I'm still kind of like,
uh-oh.
I'm kind of blue, man.
What you blue about?
Where our cigars at? Stogie?
Checks in the mail.
I'm just y'all motherfuckers. I love y'all.
Jesus on the main line.
But I need my cigars.
All right, man. As usual, we're going to start off with Black History in the Making. Black History in the Making. Black History in the Making is this podcast, and especially in this segment, Black History in the Making is black people doing great shit.
You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway.
Yes, that was a fat figure. Anyways, Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock are headlining a comedy show in London at the O2 Arena. Tickets are unaffordable to our listeners, except Steve.
Nigga, what's that? I haven't looked. What's the price?
They ain't put them out yet, but I'm pretty sure. Like, just listening to that one special that he did that was in black and white, and he was like, I did this same show in Atlanta for $80, and y'all paid $1,000 a ticket in New York. So but I already know they both of them together. Gee, they not discounting shit.
It's in the O2 Arena in London.
Yeah.
I wouldn't pay $1,000 a ticket here in the States, but I pay $1,000 a tickets in London.
So $3,000.
How often are you in London?
No.
There you go. So when you get there, shit, the memories is gonna supersede whatever dollar amount you spend.
Nah, you ain't gonna go see no American niggas in London. Fuck that.
I'll see your ass in Cleveland, nigga.
I'm not gonna pay the what is that? The currency switch
exchange,
exchange to pay more to see your ass, and you from here, nigga. No.
Or I can just go to LA and see your ass at the Comedy Store. And just pop the fuck in.
Y'all say that, but do y'all want to see a fucking London comedian?
You
gonna get there and be like, all right, what the fuck am I doing?
But those are like two of my top 3 comedians. The shit is
both of
them and Bill Burr. Those are my favorite.
But the thing is, you pay for the experience, and the show is just extra. Like, I'm going to London to kick it at London and shit. I just got something to do on Saturday night in London.
Yeah, I feel you on the experience, but I also don't see myself paying $1,000 to go see them while I'm there necessarily. I don't think there's anybody that will pay that amount of money.
Let's play the game. Let's play the game.
But that's
There's
just
nobody here pay this $1,000.
Gee,
you won't pay $1,000 to see anybody? Like actor, comedian, singer,
yeah, that's where I'm going. That's where I'm
anything.
going. He full of shit.
I don't think there's any. Maybe because my money funny, and I just don't get down like that. But
you making a major purchase though, so
outside
of the major purchase, like realistically, no major purchases, steady income. You wouldn't go see anybody.
Hov said this is last show.
He
lying, but
he is lying.
I honestly, I don't know if I've ever. Yeah, I don't know if there's anybody I'd be like, I'd be like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like to go see.
Box seats.
Now, VIP access, like.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
all right.
Are you talking about $1,000 for up there?
Yeah, like just to be in a room.
No.
Just to be in a room.
It got to be a good view.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm not.
They had to be like some time machine shit. Like, damn, I know this is gonna be Prince's last show.
Yeah, like I'm a big experience guy. Like I don't want to go to your concert if it's a standing room only, and I'm like,
that's dead.
Like
that's
in the back.
dead.
I also don't want to be in standing room only and it's in the front because nigga, how the fuck I'm gonna get out in time for whatever? I like seclusion. I like give me a balcony, VIP, close off access chairs, all that shit, man. Like I'm just that dude, man. I'll pay for the experience, but I'm not gonna pay just to be in the room anymore.
I like that. Dirt concert.
Yeah.
All right, never mind.
No,
you have to give me
like
Dirt. Lil Dirt, you have to pay me to go see him.
It was like
real talk. Like
I want to see him, but I don't want to see him standing up.
I don't. Well,
like the Roxy.
Yeah, because I'm a fan. It's just I don't like being amongst the rest of the fans. I feel like I've elevated it. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna pay,
it take a certain motherfucker for me to stand up.
I'm not rubbing shoulders with a bunch of 19-year-olds.
Yeah, I need my own space, bro. I can't be jumping like, moving, not.
But y'all from Chicago. There's only 3 people from Chicago I'd probably legit pay to go see Money. Ye, which I seen Twister because I got mad respect for him.
I was expecting that.
And Lupe. Crucial Conflict a little bit, but
I
don't know if
seen
I'd pay
Lupe for free. Well, I saw him for free, man. It was great.
He
was at a fucking museum and shit.
Oh, that sounds like a good ass time. To be honest,
yeah, bro.
Sound like a good time.
That shit was
at a museum,
right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's lit. Them the only 3 people from Chicago I'd probably like as far as rappers.
Yeah.
that I would pay.
I mean,
Like,
back in the day, man, before all the shit came out, it was R.Kelly. R.Kelly would have definitely had motherfuckers come out, bro.
We had that conversation. Wait, that's towards the end of this. We finally gonna get into this. We've been teasing this shit. We might not. I don't know. We gonna see. But damn, I have not been speaking to the mic boss. All right, next black excellence, black history in the making. Tiger Woods is officially a billionaire.
Yeah. Okay.
surprisingly that it took this long.
But we know why it took that long, right?
Because he playing a white man sport.
No. Divorce.
The divorce.
Car crashes.
He lost plenty of money with the wife.
Yeah, he lost a lot of endorsements. He would have been had that shit about 5 years ago.
Okay, I would think at least 5 years ago.
Like, Brian got it, and next week he's like, I got it too. Like, yeah. We wasn't worried about you, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do y'all fuck with Tiger Woods? Like, I fully support him.
Yeah,
for sure.
I support him.
Oh, okay.
Imagine being what he got popping, like he was on
that nigga got popping when I was in middle school.
He was like
Saturday. I mean, like he was like 3 when he was on the night show or whatever with Carson
hitting
something.
putts and shit.
I'm trying to get my son to be out there. Hey man, hold a golf club like this, motherfucker. Goddamn.
I can't even hold a golf club, so I'm not gonna put that.
I be out there trying, bro. I be at the golf range working on my
you
swing.
Really, I want to. I do,
it's
bro.
great,
Why you ain't say shit? We could have did the Top Golf shit.
Nigga, Top Golf, I'm horrible at. That's what I'm saying. I need to get some practice on the regular putt with like some.
You trying to get your putt or you trying to get a stroke game?
I'm
on
all
pause?
of it with instructors, not me just going out there drinking beer
instructors.
with y'all ass and not doing shit.
True that.
Because I go out there and I don't hit the shit well.
Yeah.
I was like, oh fuck it, I got a drink over here anyways. Let me go drink.
Yeah, shit, I ain't gonna flex. I've been going out with him a couple times and shit. Like he got a bag and all that clubs and all that shit. So I be like, what I'm doing wrong? They be videoing me like, if you do this and do that, like, damn. All right.
But the beauty of it is that we learned it too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like me, I used to hate when going over somebody's house and they had that damn golf channel. I'm like, damn, this shit seems boring as fuck. Why do you now? That shit is always on every TV that I'm on and I'm sitting and I'm chilling. That's like my peace time. And I'm watching them and learning how they like swing, and I learn all the ins and outs of the sport. It's just like any other sport, right? If you see football, you want to start watching football, you're gonna learn. All right, okay, so if they do this is what this is called. That's what that's called. Okay, that's okay. Boom, boom, boom. It's just like learning that shit, bro. So real talk, getting the instructor though, that's what I want from me and the little man. We got to get our billion soon too, man.
That's how I feel about baseball. So I enjoyed playing baseball as a youngin'. You get older, you move to Memphis.
Ass at baseball.
Ain't nobody playing baseball in
In
Memphis. It's over with. You ain't playing baseball.
Why?
My
Because
son, it's
they
just,
don't got it like that. I mean, that's what it really
it costs
was.
some money to play
That's
baseball.
what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, in Memphis is not a whole lot of money that's funneling
it's
into that.
too much repetition. Whereas, like, shooting the basketball, you can have a nigga there passing you the ball,
and a goal and
and
a
you
ball.
can keep
Yeah.
getting that repetition. Baseball, you can't get that repetition like that without machinery and all that type
and
of
nets
shit.
and all type. So my son, who's 6, plays baseball. Actually, really, really good to be 6 years old to play baseball. It's crazy.
He like off T
once you
now at that point, right?
His
they're
son,
playing, coach's pitch.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he's
he's
playing
6.
coach's pitch.
He
6.
looks like he 10.
Nah, shit, you at least 30.
It's the vegetables. You want your child to look 30. Be the vegetables. Broccoli, to be precise. Yeah, I mean, you go to the games, you start seeing the kids, you start developing a love for the culture. It's like, all right, bet. So we got the kid. Basketball, we wore slides. Baseball, they wear Crocs. So you said, oh,
That must have just
Crocs.
changed. Because I remember the softball girls used to wear slides too.
That's probably
Crocs
Crocs
went
came
out.
out. There you go. That's probably
I'm
Crocs
old.
came out.
I'm old.
Yeah, so they wear Crocs now. Backpack, got the baseballs in the backpack, and the baseball bats in the backpack. I said, oh, I like this. Okay, I can vibe with this. This Saturday morning, is this nice, comfortable air outside.
Being that dad out there, like,
Yeah.
At
Hit
the practice. Go
homer.
ahead.
Yes,
Go ahead. Do
yeah.
your shit.
Are you the dad that's like, hey, that's a bullshit call?
Nah, not yet.
Not yet?
I see it happening in the foreseeable future. At least in the next 4 or 5 years, I probably will be that dad.
Okay,
but
when they teenagers, that's when you finna get
I don't
want
to ruin it to the point he's like, Daddy, I don't even want to play no more.
Dad's
I don't
crazy.
My wife asked me if I was gonna be the coach of one of like our kids' teams and shit, and I'm like, you know what? It just ain't in me. You know what I'm saying? And maybe years from now, when they are older and I start to get it, like maybe I'll change. So maybe never is not really never, but right now I just don't see it, bro. I don't see it having that.
Now that you said that, because I was really about to be like, never, motherfucker, but you said that shit. And just thinking about how it done changed in the past 7 months, it's like,
yeah, you know what I'm
would
saying?
think about it. You love it. You develop a love for it. So I was straight out of grad school.
I don't want to do it for other people's kids.
No, but you have to, though.
You have to, though.
Yeah, it's like, fuck.
And the thing is, you end up pressing your child harder than you do the other children. Like, look, I know you.
Got to.
You know what I'm saying? I know you're capable more. I enjoyed it. I was 22. I was a director of a community center in Memphis. Yeah. And I had like a 9-year-old little rec league team. Wasn't a whole lot, but you know, Memphis.
You seem like you had the patience for that shit.
Oh, I loved it.
Yes,
I loved it. Practice, games, and then you go to a team that's quote unquote the best in the city, and your team bust their ass.
How was the parents? How was the fuck with the parents? It ain't the
kids. They ain't. If your teams love it because you busting their ass, so your kids' parents love it. The other team parents think you cheating. Oh, your kid's older, whatever, blah blah blah, and it's like it's just coached a little bit differently.
I ain't got time for that. I just rather be the parent, like, you know, hey yo, coach, let me holler at you for a second. My son was on the bench. Older, bro. And I know he can be out there. Started working with a little bit, bro. This and this and this. I'd rather be that parent than be the one like having to defend myself against the other parents and doing this and tell their kids they suck and then going over here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, I don't know. I don't see it.
Did you ever have to? No, y'all was kicking ass, so you ain't even have to do that. You have to be like, yo, this nigga shooting 20%. From free throw. We not putting him out here in clutch. Like, no, they gonna foul him. Hack and Shaq.
I don't know. That's just different, man. I never say never, but
I don't want to coach my kids, if that makes sense. I don't want to coach my children.
Oh, so it's different.
Yeah, because I don't want to, one, show favoritism to my child, because I will show favoritism to my child.
I know the way I'm be like, nah.
We
gotta show them that we not showing favoritism.
One, I need him to work out. Two, I need him to be tired enough when he get home to take his ass to sleep. So I need it.
They gonna be like Kobe and shit when he get home. Like, nah, Dad, come on, let's go. Right? Being great. Mama mentality. You wear the shirt.
Exactly.
Like, fuck.
You'll do it. You'll coach. Especially when your daughter get old enough. She be like, I don't want to play.
I'm trying to get her in some shit that I can't coach, like MMA and boxing.
MMA.
So
you don't want your daughter to get their ass whooped. You be ready to shoot somebody. Like, hold on. Let me stop all this.
If it's organized like that, because my daughter's light skinned, and I've seen the plight of light skinned women. And I just want her to be out here and be able to defend herself, not only on that shit, but like if I'm not able to, like, say she go off to college somewhere and a nigga try to do some shit. If she got the boom boom, choke the nigga out, and she get up out that jam, oh, damn, man, this nigga's trying to get on my ass, man.
I beat his ass, man.
Oh, shit. Man, I'm so glad that, like, that's all I want. That's all I want for when I can't be there. You can handle that shit. Because, and like shit, in high school, shit like that, I just want that.
Yeah.
I don't want you to go, I don't want to go pro or no shit like that.
Yeah.
Just to be able to get a motherfucker off.
Yeah, I mean, shit. In a world that we live in, especially with all the shit that's going on, you want your daughter to be able to.
Yeah, if she do go pro, you know what I'm saying? I'm be LeVar Ball.
Because
I be watching.
these girls is ruthless now, bro. These kids in these schools, like, you thought girls was getting bullied before.
Shakisha, no.
Like, gee, I need.
We were checking growing up. What in Chicago, Jonan,
roasting,
Heaton.
Yeah.
Okay,
Roasting the heat.
roasting,
Yeah.
joning, checking.
Yeah.
Now they just fight. They don't have time to.
I mean,
play with the
it took a
checking
minute to
shit.
get to that point. You would have to. It was
You
either
hurt somebody's
a
feelings, like, for
motherfucker
real.
that you didn't know was about that shit, or you just kept doing that shit too much.
So, and
That's
antagonize
when that
ass,
shit
yeah.
happened.
And now they got
Not the gun. That would end up in a fight.
Yeah.
Now it's just like you just stop.
Yeah.
Shoot a, they pull out a gun and shit.
Yeah.
They be with
now
the pistols.
they got that cyberbullying. That shit is times 10 worse than the shit that, like, before when we was coming up, you might have had, like, chat rooms or AOL chat, you know what I'm saying?
age, sex, location.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or you had, and then it evolved to like a MySpace, realm where
I ain't gonna flex. This
Black
troll
Planet.
motherfucker got me off of Black Planet real quick. At this point, you had to take a picture, get it from Walgreens, scan it, and then put it on your phone. I'm in high school.
Nigga, I had a Black Planet page, though. I had a Black Planet page,
So-
though.
I had my little pictures on there and shit. I was like, oh shit, I got pictures on here now.
Yeah,
and
'cause
shit, you know what
nobody
I'm
had
saying? Yeah. You know how Black
Nobody
Planet
had
is.
pictures on Black Planet. I remember
So,
that.
man, I say about a few months went by and some troll ass nigga, before we knew what trolls was, the internet's new like this. This motherfucker took my picture and some other motherfuckers' pictures and was like, yo, these is my niggas. These, like, I'm fucking with them. I was like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? I don't know who the fuck you are. And he was like, bitch, don't act like. I was like, delete. I don't know how to handle this. I don't know where this nigga is. Like, what the fuck is going on? How can he do this? What the fuck is shit at, man? I got a
Black Planet. That was lit.
that's when I was on and shit. I was like, damn, that shit crazy. Black Planet was over for me and shit. I was like, never again.
What they call it in prison?
Rape?
No,
Nigga.
You got bitch made? Is that what
Bitch. I ain't one of that shit. Anyways.
We was on Tiger Woods.
No. We off that now.
How the fuck we get to Black Planet?
This is how the
This
show
is how it
goes,
goes.
man.
You know,
This
that's
is how it
Shit,
goes.
hey, I love it.
That
Fuck
is-
you mean? I
Yeah.
love
Man,
it.
shit.
And that's how real conversations are supposed to go.
Yeah, man. We probably not gonna get through all these topics.
Yeah,
Whichever
we
one's
heard
popping
what's
is what we fucking with.
Was a we heard
All right.
what's up.
Yes, sir.
Man, this is real close to my heart. Not because it happened to me, but I have a reaction to this shit, which I even brought up to my wife. I'm explaining. Man,
You want some more?
cheated on this girl.
My bad, you got the bottle.
Nah, hell no.
No, I
I
don't.
gotta drive home.
Oh, I do.
Okay. Never mind. He said you gotta drive. We don't
I
know.
gotta
Okay.
drive home.
This whole half of the section is cut off. But man cheated on this girl, so she threw his mama ashes
Ooh, I
in the
saw
fucking
that.
lake.
Shit, bro. Go ahead, finish your segment.
So he found out about it 2 years later. He noticed the urn was gone, but it was
Hold
just
on, you
like
said 2 years later?
2 years later.
Wow.
That's when he actually got
Noticed?
confirmation. No.
Okay,
He
okay.
noticed it immediately, but got confirmation. So he's like, "What the fuck the urn at?" This girl like, "I don't know." So they broke up and all that shit.
They broke up because he couldn't find the urn? Or
No.
they
It
just
was some
happened
whole
sometime
nother shit
later?
was
Okay.
gonna happen. So he found out from he overheard her talking to her daughter, and then he had a text message that said yeah, I did that shit or whatever. So then he called the police, and she got locked up for
Rightfully so. I don't give a damn how long it is.
abuse of a corpse.
And he be locked up for
She
life.
facing 9 years and $4,000 fine.
Yep.
And I explained all this to my wife and shit,
Coronavirus!
and I was like, "Can I hit her? Can I hit her?
Oh, like physically punch.
Like,
okay, I thought you
if
said hit.
you throw my mama into the fucking
Damn right you can hit her. Hell yeah.
Can I?
Yes,
Because
yes.
it says never a situation that you're supposed to. You can hit a woman. I can't hit her.
physically assault.
I don't
yes.
want to.
Hell
This
yes.
ain't key my car. This is
No,
This
this
my mama's
key my
ass
car.
into the river.
No, key my car. You butt hurt. Gee, you threw my mama in the fucking river.
Yes, you catching his hands. You catching somebody's hands. If it's not my hands, it's my sister's hand, my cousin's hands.
I still think even then it ain't worth it because you ain't gonna find no reason to come after me in the law in any reason. But I will say yes.
No,
I'll do that
will be
time.
there.
I'll do that time with a smile on my face.
with a smile on my face.
I'll be in jail. They'll be like, "Why you here?"
A
I
smooth,
beat a female's ass.
a forceful muff might, be more my speed.
Now, ideally, you have a sister.
That's where you're gonna end it.
Hey, they'll throw your ass in jail for that. Ideally, you have a sister or a cousin that can handle that for you. But she most definitely not just getting a lawsuit or just jail time. You
no.
You feeling physical pain one way or the other.
Shit, yeah, well,
Yeah.
Threw my OG away.
yeah,
My mother?
You got more people to answer to.
Yeah, my mother.
Like the Godfather and shit.
It's not even just the son at this point. It's like you got
It's beyond me.
family.
It's beyond me.
Beyond me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what she did?
I'd accept
Who?
that. Yep, I'd accept that.
Huh?
'Cause
And then when I first saw the
Damn.
video, I thought it was on some like.
Now the video was
releasing-
not her.
Oh, okay.
The video was not her. The video
Oh.
was a comedian like
and we
viral
thought it was
comedian.
real. That's
Yeah,
why we
yeah.
need to do some old
Yeah,
fake
yeah,
ass shit.
yeah,
on
yeah.
TikTok.
See?
God,
the video was not
Yeah.
her. And they investigated that shit too. They was like,
Was this a
I
real?
know. No. It just happened like around the same time.
trying to be funny
No.
and
That
shit.
happened
Almost
a
end up
minute
in
ago.
jail.
And then they had like, I guess when they researched, they saw it. It was like, that's that bitch right there. It was like, no, she's a funny girl on TikTok and YouTube. No, that ain't her.
That's not funny though.
But was
Your
she?
ass,
Not funny, though.
your ass going to jail
It's
for doing
funny
some
to
dumb
women.
shit.
It's funny to women. Like cutting a nigga dick off. That shit funny.
That shit's not funny.
Shit, don't
At
put
all.
motherfucker.
That's exactly why we don't got no women up in here.
Not his mama though, G. Not
His mama though.
His mom's in the like
What
that's
family member is it okay to do? It's
What?
not.
not.
You,
It's
nigga,
not.
you say your mama's just the pinnacle of the shit.
Nobody's okay,
Yeah.
but there's different levels.
If
Like,
I have
alright.
your ashes,
My
you are
cousin.
someone.
Yeah.
Important.
Motherfucker was like,
Okay,
give him to him.
all right,
Give him to
okay.
him.
Yeah.
He'll
Okay,
take care.
Yeah.
all right, you right, because I don't have just anybody's ass.
Yeah,
in the
you know
crib.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Okay.
Like, most people have ashes. They turn them
And
into
if you
stuff
give me
and-
your ashes, I already know what you want me to do with these motherfuckers. Smoke
don't smoke me, nigga.
and throw you into the one of the good oceans.
My mama said,
Don't throw me no damn ocean, nigga.
Where you want to go?
Not ocean. I'll let you know. It's a
I've had some
City,
people tell
mountain
me.
top of Italy. So
I've had some people tell me they
Nigga,
want
I'm
me
taking you
to
to Africa. I'm not taking you to where white folks at.
Africa. You said Africa?
I said I'm taking you to Africa.
Oh yeah. Hold on, where you say Italy?
Yeah.
I'll go to Italy. Don't take my dead ashes to Italy.
That's
Take
what I'm
me.
saying.
Take me to Italy. Take me to Italy.
It'll take you to fucking Italy.
Real shit. I will bury whoever I love's ashes like with a seed and grow a tree. On some real shit.
I'm on that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Until
Like
a
so.
hurricane
Yeah.
or one of these
Nah,
damn
don't be on the
developers.
south or whatever. Don't be in the water. You do this shit in like Tennessee.
You got extended life and you bitching
Okay.
about that? Because
Okay.
a hurricane knocked
Okay.
you over?
Okay. 20 years ago, you had a tree planted. It was your mom's.
And it died in the winter time because
Not even that. Not even that.
it got too cold.
Not even that. Some fucking developer came through. Wanted to build a fucking duplex. How the fuck you feel at that point, huh? He come rip your mom.
I'm airing that bitch out. I'm airing that bitch out. You at least gonna relocate OG, bro. Like, you ain't just finna. Nigga, you finna have a bunch of Mexican niggas with chainsaws coming over here, hanging at my mama. I'm like, damn, can you at least wait till I'm dead? Like, gee, you gonna have to uproot this shit and put this shit over here.
On
like,
some real shit.
fuck
Put it in my
outta here.
backyard.
Like,
Fuck
nah,
it.
nigga.
Yeah.
And then
Like, give me the tree, nigga.
and then they chop her up and they don't even make paper out of it.
Gee,
They just
that's
spray
all
her
I need
over
is for a mom
somebody
with a
else's
line.
She on
line.
somebody zero
She's
spelling
my
test.
mama.
She's someone else's mulch.
Somebody spelling test. They got a 30 on it. Yeah,
Like,
God
this is
damn.
what you want. That's what I'm just saying. Like,
All right.
let's just think that through when we talk about planting us.
I'm like Mike Lowry right now. We're going to take that. We're going to put my mama a tree in there. And we're going to throw that motherfucker in the ocean. Jacques Cousteau. Going to have to find that motherfucker.
Put that in with my mama titties.
Right. Now, we going to see how controversial this is to y'all niggas. Ryan Clark. We all know Ryan Clark, former Steelers player, analyst now. We talking real shit. Sometimes he get off the whatever. But he says that Chris Brown is more talented than Michael Jackson. And what
He don't
do
even
we
know
have
Michael
to say
Jackson.
about this?
That's why he's saying that. He didn't know Michael Jackson.
He's older than us.
Yeah, he's holding us.
I'm just saying. That's how.
Are you doing the Baby D?
Yeah.
I heard it.
I
heard it.
mean,
Yeah. But it's still bullshit. That's my way of saying
It's
it.
bullshit.
Yeah.
my nigga.
He's
So
in his bag.
my question is to Michael Jackson. Okay, musically inclined, probably more talented, right? So I give him Michael Jackson musically. That man Chris Brown can sing, dance.
What?
Not really a good actor, but he has acted.
What?
Man can play basketball.
What?
Man can draw and graffiti and all types of foolishness.
What?
Now, I haven't been exposed to the other talents of Michael Jackson, but the only thing I really remember, I mean, I was born in the 80s, so.
We was too.
Yeah, so it's really.
Contrary to popular belief.
It's really. Old ass. It's really singing and dancing for Mike. Now, is Mike more successful?
Fuck that.
Yes.
Michael
More
Jackson cannot
talent.
dance better than Chris Brown. And that's by default.
Yeah.
I can't argue with that at all.
Okay.
But Michael Jackson invented the moonwalk. Chris
Well, he
Brown
didn't
can do that shit.
He didn't invent the moonwalk.
Why, he the first thing
You
I
know what
seen
we
to
talking
do
about.
it.
Yeah, but y'all.
Yeah, he the first
It was
person
a-
to brought
it
it
was a nigga-
up.
it was a nigga that did
Popular.
that shit.
Because if everything, honestly,
He made it a hot
everything,
song.
everything has been done
True.
before.
Yeah.
Whatever you seeing right now has been done previously by somebody in some aspect. You just happen to bring it out. Like Elvis Presley was like the biggest of the biggest, but because he brought essentially African
I'm
dance
so
moves.
conflicted with that movie coming out.
I'm gonna go see this
Because
shit.
I want to see it,
I'm gonna go see this
but I
shit.
don't fuck with him.
The thing is, do you not fuck with him because what they've been told you, or do you not fuck with him just because you didn't like his music? I ain't care about his music. I'm from Memphis, never been to Graceland.
I went to I didn't go to Graceland. I stayed at the Graceland Hotel.
I never even stayed at the Graceland Hotel.
But that was on some hot wire shit. Like it was cheap
Yeah.
stuff and all that shit. I wasn't trying to see that nigga.
The thing is,
It's
he-
both of what you asked the question.
he grew up around
because of the
black
motherfuckers
people.
you said and because he stole. Now I do want to see the shit because I ain't gonna flex. That nigga had some slaps. He had some slaps.
The man was like on top of the world, like regardless
He
of
had
whether or not
some
it's
slaps.
a good thing or a bad thing.
True.
Everybody in essentially who listened to popular cultural music knew his name. So you gotta, for history sakes, you gotta know what the hell you talking about.
Yeah.
And if the movie gives you what you think you know, then you'll take that shit.
I watch that any day over a slave movie. I tell you that.
Absolutely. But real quick, I gotta go back to it. The Chris Brown.
Oh yeah,
being
yeah.
more
That's where we at.
talented, being more talented than Michael Jackson. Okay, initially, you hit with that.
Yeah, you
you
got-
hit with that.
Your
and you
heart
like,
was mad.
Yeah, you were like, yo, how the fuck?
Yeah, you
Who
going
the
with Mike.
fuck?
You going with Mike
I
all day.
did the same
Yeah,
shit.
hell yeah.
I did the same shit.
Yeah, what? That's not
We
But
even
passed
it-
out over this
But
nigga.
The thing is, we grew up on him.
yeah.
Yeah.
But when you really when you break it down and you really look at talent for talent, that nigga Chris Brown is like honestly next to
Kobe
like,
Bryant
none right now. G, like who else is more talented right
Tracy
now?
McGrady is more talented than Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan.
Okay.
But he's not. He doesn't use his talent the way that they can.
That is a conversation that could be had at another time.
Tracy
McGrady is most definitely is my favorite player of all time.
Yeah.
All time?
Yeah, T-Bag. Hell yeah. Day one Penny was
Who's
the reason.
number 2?
Penny was the reason I fell in love with basketball.
Who's number 2?
My favorite player or the best player? I'm not saying best, I said favorite.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
T-Bag's my favorite player.
I got you.
Like, get this man his favorite, nigga. Damn.
I didn't hear favorite. Just like you didn't hear talent. It's like Michael Jackson.
You didn't hear talent.
Yeah, I didn't hear
I grew up with his ass. You grew up with Mike. You sung
Michael
his
Jackson
ass growing up.
Better than Chris Brown.
Right,
and I was just like, does not compute.
Yeah.
But if you sit down and think about it, you look at Chris Brown and be like,
yeah.
He's done a lot.
Yeah.
That nigga is talented, the motherfucker.
He would have. I think he would have eclipsed Mike if he not got into a fight with Rihanna. And I said get into a fight, not beat Rihanna,
at that
because
point,
Rihanna was putting her hands on his ass first.
And I'm look.
True.
That's why I brought that up. Like, I can't hit her, but that's different than that. Like, of course he shouldn't have, but
she ain't done his
you gotta. The thing is, you have to
beat up, but he's a man and he's stronger, so his get back wasn't.
There's a difference between beating up and responding to getting attacked. Like, if I slap your ass real quick because you done put your hands on me for the past 3 or 4 minutes, that's not me beating your ass. So I saw a video where a guy, like in Florida, or I think it was Florida, walked into a cricket store and started just hauling off on the woman that worked in there. That's beating a woman.
Yeah.
A woman is slapping you, punching you, and kicking you while you driving your car. Is very different. I don't care if it's a Honda.
It don't matter.
Yeah, I'm not trying to wreck.
Our lives are in danger.
I mean, I don't know. In that situation, all I can picture was the Ike and Tina car scene.
No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
That's a movie.
First of all, neither one of them was driving.
I know.
And Angela Bassett can't do anything wrong. She looked too good to be
that. Let's say that.
We don't say enough of that.
Bro, she looked too good. Hey, slap me.
But
I'll figure it out at the end.
20 years.
I'll figure it out.
But what I mean by that is that he ain't just
yeah. He ain't
slap one time. Get off me. You've been hitting me for the last 3 hours. I'm tired of it. He ain't just do that. That nigga definitely hit it with the, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
1, 2,
Yeah. He said it. He said, hey, niggas ain't saying shit was right. At the same time.
I know.
But
at the same time, I was 23 when that happened. So he had to be like 19 or 20.
Yeah.
And I'm not excusing him for that.
But without that incident,
I was doing
definitely would be a different Chris Brown.
Oh, yeah. He had double make commercials and shit like that. He would have been making motherfuckers pass out.
Yeah, he would have been
for sure.
surpassing right now.
I mean, he's definitely making motherfuckers cheat on their husbands.
Yes, but cheating on your husband's being a grown ass man passing out. There was grown men passing out for Michael Jackson,
and that's what this nigga. We talking about that
a grown man.
He got pissed off because Van Lathan from used to be a TMZ said that Brandy and Ray J was the modern day Mike and Janet. And he was like, ain't nobody passed out over neither one of them niggas.
He mad.
No, he's right. But we don't have anything close to that, so that's what you do.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Moving on.
Girl told me her daddy passed out for Michael Jackson. I said, hold on. But we're also I don't think any man would pass out for another man now.
I don't. There's not a not an artist, not a.
But that's us though. So
person that
I went and saw Maxwell perform.
Fortunate came on.
He was super flamboyant. To my dad, he was at the concert as well. He was like, "Yeah, I think he kind of a little sweet." And I was like, "Well, he's from the Caribbean, like his parents are from like Caribbean islands or something like that. That's just their culture. So it's hard for us to be like, we would never do it.
Even they dance, they move their hips.
Yeah, we also never grew up in Cuba." You know, like,
but it was American men passing out.
Yeah, that's true. Where they had money,
Black and white.
So those are niggas.
That's true. Like, you lived through slavery, and your parents lived through
It's the nigga
slavery.
in a stretcher pulling you out because this nigga
Yeah.
he ain't even start singing yet.
Like
That nigga just changed positions.
you thought that you and Michael caught eyes and you was
I
out.
don't know, man.
I give it to you. One of our drivers said that he tells me all the time. I met Michael Jackson in California.
He met him.
Met him, like literally shake his hand. How you doing? Da, da, da. And my response is, damn, that's dope. And I'm
all
30,
you
40,
fucking
50
say.
years removed.
Yeah.
I would have had so many more questions. Like,
Yeah.
what is that his real voice?
Is that-
Was you at the gas station?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah.
That's lit. That's lit.
I guess you could change that and say that Michael Jackson is more interesting
Yeah.
than Chris
And more
Brown.
influential.
And
More
more-
Oh,
important.
definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
nigga,
All
definitely.
those, you know what I'm saying? Talent-wise, yeah,
Talent,
you
it's
can
up
say
for
that.
debate.
Talent.
You can say
Talent
that.
means nothing. Kyrie has more talent than everybody.
Talent means nothing. Look at Kim Kardashian. Talent means nothing. Okay, with that being said, my wife said that being famous and be able to retain your famousness is a talent.
It is.
Yeah. I
There
get
you
that.
go.
It
If
is.
that's the case, Michael Jackson went hands down. Michael
Yeah.
Jackson died in what, 05, 06, something like that.
Yeah.
It's
Nah, nigga,
2022.
09, man. Don't do that.
I was in New Orleans. I was in New Orleans when he died.
Yeah, man.
I was in New Orleans when he died, and we're 2022 talking about him. Are we going to be 13, 14 years removed from
Oh,
Chris
that's why you
Brown
get fucked
passing?
up. Mike
No,
died.
no. I've been to New Orleans a couple times. I was too young to probably get effed up when Mike died.
Nigga said effed up.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Yeah, you can cuss on here. You can cuss on here.
We can't curse on here.
No,
He's
yeah.
a professional.
He is.
And then you got your wife like, oh, make sure, hey, be careful
Oh,
what you say.
no.
Oh, yeah.
That's
No, you're right.
Y'all say that shit until we blow up.
No,
And
exactly.
then y'all say that
Exactly.
shit until we blow
And
up.
at that point, it's just like, hey, shit.
Exactly.
By
By
then,
the
hey,
money,
it is
like,
what it is.
shut your ass up.
Exactly. By that point, it's like, all
That's the
right.
only thing she got on me. She be like, where the money at? That's like, it's here. It ain't enough. All right, when it is enough, don't say shit to me, right? Okay. So when we blow up, bah.
Yeah.
All right. Before we get into sports, man, Geico is ordered to pay this woman $5.2 million because she got HPV by fucking her boyfriend in the car. That was insured by Geico. And I have a grief because
That shit.
I done missed that on a
get
few
mad.
bags. Not because I had STD. Not because I have STD. Because if you able to find a way to fault them or help them liable, I'm pretty sure I could have found something I've done in the car
Yeah,
that find my
right?
insurance
I
company
got
liable.
shot in the car. How about
There
that?
you-
I
there-
didn't. But
exactly.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like, you got HPV? Everybody got that. I mean,
No.
statistically,
Everybody got that.
statistically, I don't have it, but statistically, everybody got that shit.
Everybody
But
might
I'm
have
just saying, like,
hypertension, but
you
not
know what I'm saying?
HPV. Shit.
If I was eating motherfucking Hardee's in the car, and I get
You had a heart attack? Blame it on the motherfucking Geico.
That's
You
what I'm saying.
owe my
this
ass.
president is
The seat
going.
wasn't laid
sink.
back enough. It made you have a heart attack.
You thought Roe v.
That's
Wade?
that's what is it? Malfunctioning. Or
Well,
some
all that's
shit.
going to do is just make
You
insurance
thought Roe v.
companies
Wade got
tomorrow.
retracted? This shit is gonna get retracted.
I'm-
They cannot set that precedence with insurance companies.
Yeah.
Insurance companies not trying to pay nobody.
No.
You got HPV in the fucking back of a what was it? A
Honda?
Honda, a Honda Genesis. I mean, that's a high end Hyundai, but at the same time, nigga, $5.2 million for HPV.
There's going to be
Like,
a
you
way
get
that
AIDS.
gets sent
But
out
how did
instantly.
she? But I'm not understanding. Like, so did she buy the car? From
Oh, the
somebody?
nigga, he had it and didn't disclose it to her
So why is that the car's fault?
because
Inside
it was
the
fully
vehicle.
insured.
Well, if
And
that's
she
the
got
case,
it in the car.
that means, I mean, if I say that, that means every weed charge or somebody got caught with a bag of weed needs to be paid off by the insurance.
No,
company.
because that's breaking laws.
Or what if you swerve too
Okay, that
fast?
makes
Somebody
sense.
hit
That
their
makes
head
sense.
on the window. I got a concussion or something. the car.
Oh.
It hit me.
Oh, no.
It's
You
insured.
getting that anyway
I'm a
because it's
guest.
fully insured.
I'm
Getting that anyway. You're fully insured.
Hey,
That's
this is
what-
the first
that's what
and
it is.
last
I'm a
time we'll have to
passenger.
worry about this.
You're getting anything that happens to you in that car, you're getting insured. Like if we all go out tonight and I fuck the car up, anything happen to y'all
Bodily
getting paid.
injury.
But y'all not getting 5.2.
No. Like how
this
did
bitch this bitch bust a nut and got HPV and fucking got 5.2
What did her
million.
lawyers do and say to get that? Like, what did they have
This
to
bitch
say? on
is-
this
They was
shit?
on point.
Dime
They
Corleone. But they gonna have to reverse this shit somehow because insurance companies not paying. They're not gonna keep doing this.
No. There's. I guarantee you.
Because I'm pretty
There is
sure
a
I got
waiver.
some shit
There
in
is
a
some
car.
type of waiver or clause that is going out automatically. That's going to address something like this.
Yeah,
Instantly.
they're not doing this no more.
Instantly.
5.2, like
Ooh, she
100,000. I'd be like, all right,
What? 100,000? What?
for HPV.
How many women you smashed in the whip? Don't answer that. But you probably have had your fair share of fun in the
I've
back
gotten
of a
some
vehicle.
shit in the whip, and
There
I
you
don't know
go.
which one I came from. Like straight up. It's between a couple.
So
of them,
whoever's
and I ain't-
insurance company,
Nobody said nothing to me. I ain't say nothing to them.
whoever's insurance company is liable for that.
It was
They
in his
pissed.
car though.
Look,
So it has to be your insurance.
No, it wasn't in my
you
car.
out
It
here
wasn't
giving
in
the
my car.
shit.
It was in their car.
Oh, okay.
One was in
no,
the girl
we
car.
don't
The other
know.
one was in her daddy car.
So it was her car. So somebody's insurance is paying
It's
it.
between the two.
Yeah,
And
More
to
than
this day,
likely, it's
everybody cheesing.
Hey, well, make sure you ain't past that statute of limitations.
I'm most
Bro,
definitely
there
past.
Go
was 2
back.
weeks of pills back in the early 2000s.
Hey, pills. And,
Back when they used to stick Q-tips up your dick, man. Hopefully y'all ain't have to go through that shit.
No, sorry.
Hove did that,
That's
so
not
hopefully you ain't
happening.
have to go through
That
that.
has not happened to me.
That was the only way you could find out if you ain't had no
Ooh.
STD in the early 2000s. Q-tip and lube right up the shaft.
I went through that.
Yeah.
I went through that.
Yeah.
Not because I had anything.
And then yeah, shit. It was really fucked up about it. The worst thing about it, fuck the pain. Whenever it happens, your shit is not looking the best. Your shit is not looking the best.
Oh.
This is like,
When you have something, is that what you said?
no, not when you have
No,
something.
I
You
got
gotta
through
do
that.
that shit when you don't got nothing.
Yeah, I went through it. I ain't had nothing.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah,
how
that
they
shit when you
tested
had
me. They
nothing.
put a Q-tip inside. And it wasn't no little bit ass
No,
ear Q-tip.
nigga.
It ain't no
Shit,
ear.
this long.
Yeah. With one end, they got the Q-tip on it. And they all the way
Yeah.
in.
They COVID vaccinated.
So you
your shit.
scared as
Yes.
hell of
COVID
that.
tested yourself.
You like, they like drop your jaws. You like, your shit sit up there like, it don't look like this all the time.
I don't give a damn. Pull it out. I don't give a damn what it looks like. Pull it out, please.
Please stop.
shit.
Please stop.
And then that next, what is it, like a couple days? That next couple days, you be like,
You gotta go pee.
Speaking of that, though, you know, when you're in college and everybody goes through the whole AIDS, STD week or whatever, you're in college, and let's go get tested.
them bullshit rubbers they pass out.
Yeah, and then everybody go
Lifestyles
get tested and
for
shit.
free.
I was kind of scared to get tested. Everybody's like,
Yo, I had that thought earlier today when I was taking the
What you been on?
when I was taking a COVID test, nigga.
okay, COVID test. Okay. That's what we tell them now. I got a COVID test. That's all right.
Don't look at me. Like, but no, the COVID test, when I was taking that shit, I thought about that shit, bro. I was like, damn. Like, we can't deny, G, any test, man. Like, I had to get some blood drawn, like, or get some blood work done, you know, annual and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That whole time waiting for it, I was cool, because I was like, oh, shit, I'm good. I feel healthy, huh? When I got that call, nigga was shook. Hey, call us back. We want to go through your blood work and your testing and that. I'm like,
Fuck.
babe, can you be on this call with me? I'm scared. I don't want to die. So anytime you take a test, like that shit it get nerve wracking, bro. Like
Yeah,
even when you
it do.
like if you got a we was talking about like the STD test or you taking a COVID test or fucking getting blood drawn, niggas is always shook. Even when you know you good, you still got that worry, man, that come over you. You just like, oh fuck.
This kid shit really fucked it up for me. Cause up until then, I was like cool with dying because I've been on borrowed time for a long time and shit. I was just like, man, I should have died like 15 years ago. Like, wow, and this shit. And it's just like, all right,
he got a little one. He's like,
Yeah,
I got to
it's
live
like,
a lot longer.
Yeah.
I cannot leave
Because he's like, I
her
do
ass
want to
over
see him
here.
graduate.
Yeah.
I do want to see him get married. I do want to see all of that.
I can't just
cliche
throw her out
stuff.
here and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
And that's how we go. Like most men don't go.
I
to
mean,
the
man,
doctors.
respect to my wife and shit, but she find another nigga. She still look good.
She'll find somebody.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I'm not trying to die. So fuck that.
Exactly.
I mean,
But
I'm
like
not
you
trying
said,
to,
as
I'm
you
not
get
trying to,
older,
I'm not trying to.
you be like, hey, I'm getting tested and I'm getting my blood where I'm
Yeah.
doing my annual
Yeah.
physical.
Yeah.
You don't think about that when you're young.
Yeah,
Nah,
I ain't
nobody
have
goes to the
insurance like
doctor.
that.
Yeah,
Everybody
you
goes to the
shit,
doctor.
I go to
Opting out
the
of that
doctor
shit.
when I'm like
Sick.
fucked up.
Shit.
If I'm sick.
Exactly.
And that's going to urgent care.
Hey, not even when you're sick. When you've been sick for like 2 years.
Yeah, this
Like, damn, I'm
cough.
still coughing.
This cough ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Damn.
Shit.
That's exactly why we don't live worth
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah, I ain't gonna stop
We be
smoking
dying
now.
at 60 years old.
Hell
Well, damn,
yeah,
why he
like,
died so
yeah.
young? Ass went to the doctor twice his whole life.
Yeah, man. Nigga,
Peter went the year before. They
Gee.
would have caught their cancer.
This the first year, not to put out my business, but this first year they told me I had my cholesterol was a little elevated. I'm like, what the fuck? I got high cholesterol? Like, give me them Cheerios. What I gotta do, Doc? What I gotta do?
Then he hit you with the
He's in his
bullshit like,
bag.
well, that's just hereditary. What?
The fuck?
So, because these niggas fucked up and they was eating fried biscuits every day, I'm fucked up? Bet. Okay. All right. All right, man. We going to get right into sports and shit. Hey, that's the beauty of this shit, man. We was talking about the fucking Geico bitch, and now we
Talking about men's health.
Talking about me.
All right, NBA Finals, what's they going on right now? Hey, you'll look that shit up, see what the score is right now.
Yeah, I guess.
So,
Let's see where we at.
NBA Finals, of course, we got Boston and the Warriors going on this shit. Game 4.
Tied up.
It's tied up.
Tied up in the fourth. Fucking 8 minutes and 6 seconds left.
Oh, okay,
Currently
we
in
gonna
the
have to get the fuck out of here in a minute.
Yeah, I
But,
got a notification. Curry was
Wrap it up,
off. He was going off. I got
All
a
right.
notification. All right, what's up? We can keep going. Fuck the game. Shit, we got
Winner
like 4 more
prediction.
games.
We doing this every week. Winner prediction. I know you hating this shit because you don't want to lose. I don't even know what the bet was.
I said
I'm
Boston.
gonna make up some new
I
states.
said Boston in 6.
You said Boston is 6.
Yeah.
All right.
I've always said I don't know who's gonna win. So I said Boston in 7 or Golden State in 6. Golden State because of obviously.
I'm saying Golden State in
experience.
7.
Golden State, there you go. I mean, experience might prevail, but I think Boston's a overall better team.
Yeah. But we said it before, and I'm going to say it again. Boston just rubs me the wrong way. Pause.
Oh, because of the city?
Yeah.
You from
I
Chicago,
think
they
that the
racist
team
there?
is great. I think that, they ain't.
You know what's crazy about
they're not
Chicago?
Boston.
It'll take you to work with a bunch of white people to actually see white people in Chicago. Because if you black in Chicago, you will fuck around and not see white people for years at a time.
Because so if I'm not mistaken, most of the Caucasian people, white people, are in like North Chicago, like downtown and north side of Chicago.
It's
because my family is on the west side, like southwest side.
Oh, okay.
Like my family, yeah.
Shit, like over by where you pass for a city and shit.
It's a way
no, I know
from
what you're talking
downtown.
Yes.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's not Chicago.
Yeah.
But I know, yeah, and that's where it turns. Y'all seen Beauty and the Beast, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like summertime on this side and wintertime on this side. That's how it be. You be fucking around and driving on a street that you drove your whole life on, but you just went a little further.
Yeah, okay.
And then you be like, what the fuck is this?
So that's why I've been a little
What
further
is
part of
that?
Chicago.
Yeah,
What-
like a little further.
I ain't never seen this. I've been over here my whole. Where the fuck? Like to this. It's been
Not all
jobs
Chicago
that I
people are
that
like
I've
that.
taken.
Just by the way.
Yes,
I'm just
yes.
putting it out there.
yes.
This nigga's he's Chicago. I'm more like Chicago suburbs.
But
You
I
know
stay
what
in the
I'm
burbs
saying?
too, and it's
I've
burbs
been
that I've
around
been
white
to
people
and
my
shit.
whole life, bro. Like mixtures and everything. It's been I
ain't had the best
Very
relationship with
diverse.
them.
Chicago's straight though.
Yeah.
Like if my money was right and I had like no kids or no wife or whatever, I'd spend a year or two in Chicago.
Nope. Not
Easily.
going back.
Easily.
Them
Like if I could
winners.
stay like somewhere near the downtown area.
Yeah, if
Sound
it's
this
downtown,
nigga.
I got you. I ain't never got to leave downtown. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying?
Hyde Park.
Yeah.
Inglewood.
No.
I mean, that's a setup.
Hey, that Whole Foods, they closing it down. I was like, damn, Inglewood fucked up a Whole Foods?
It's ratchet.
They ain't get it to change up enough.
No,
over there.
niggas can't afford that shit. Well, that part too.
Yeah.
Cause like before we moved, like they was like had this whole thing about like, man, Whole Foods in Inglewood. It was like, oh, it's finna be up.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
get this shit while it's there.
They tore this shit up.
No, they ain't tear it up. It was just like niggas can't afford that shit,
Yeah.
man.
Niggas ain't
So,
going there
yeah.
buying
Like the
Almond
people who they
milk
was
and
trying
all
to
that.
attract
Yeah.
wasn't coming there because it's
Yeah,
still Inglewood.
yeah.
It's still Inglewood.
That was like one of the few times I've seen it a couple of times that like gentrification ain't work.
Boston's up 90-86.
Let's go.
Okay. All right, y'all want to talk about the girl cheating on her boyfriend and won't stop, or are we gonna get
That
into
sounds too familiar.
Are we gonna get into what we've been trying to get into for the past like 3 months?
Yeah, we can just go ahead and do that.
All right.
Yeah.
So, with all the suspense, what we've been trying to talk about is separating men from their work. And what we talking about great men. Great men, we're going to start off with the obvious. Martin Luther King, R.Kelly, recently, Will Smith, Kanye, and of course, Bill Cosby. So, with this, we all have a soft spot, pause, for all these men. Pause again. But it's really hard to fucking fuck with these niggas with all the shit that they
Just say what the fuck you saying. I just don't get
G,
it.
it's dramatic, and
It
this is
ain't.
how you run a show.
It ain't.
Shut your ass up.
It's really
Anyways.
hard to fuck with these niggas.
But he's
Go
right
ahead.
though, because if you think about it,
No, he ain't right.
Hate
It's the
this
way he
nigga.
said it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
we can, us as men, understand what men go through. Like we
Yeah.
understand what being a man is, and I can appreciate what you've done. But the older I get, the more experiences I've had, the more or less I can fuck with you. Like R.Kelly was that dude for so long. How many barbecues, weddings, proms, everything that had some type of R. Kelly influence.
Hanging
So
out
at first
the-
when it
hanging
popped
out at the
off,
high schools.
oh, at my high schools for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Shit.
For sure.
It's like
At first when it
Kelly
popped
there?
off,
Is your
you
high
like-
school next to a McDonald's? He's
Yes,
there.
yeah. Elementary school, he's there.
Damn.
So at first when
You
it
don't
popped
like
off,
titties.
you like, hell no, that's not. Oh well, I'm still bumping. He bumping. And then after a while goes back,
How were you when the
Yeah.
tape came out?
I was probably
I was 15.
like 12.
yeah.
But you didn't. Internet was so
New.
new back then.
It
Like
was
the
like,
only
oh
way
shit,
you
we was
knew about
passing it
it.
around.
Yeah,
it was
unless
like-
somebody
it was
had
tape.
it
The barbershop.
CDs.
in the barbershop. Unless somebody had it, you didn't see it.
Yeah,
And the
yeah.
DVDs
It was
with
word, sir.
with the they made their own little covers and they
Hell
had the
yeah.
pictures up from the from the video.
Clearly printed that shit out there
On there,
on the
you
front
know
of the
what I'm saying?
DVD.
Like, yo, I got
You know
this
how
shit.
hard that was to do, and they pulled that off. Like bootlegging ain't easy.
For real.
I'm not
Oh, yeah,
sticking
nah.
up for these niggas.
Oh yeah, no, it ain't.
But
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Nigga,
hard.
bootleg is how we saw half of the shit growing up.
Yeah.
Though. Like
That was-
LimeWire,
Yeah, what?
Napster.
all that.
Barbershop had it all. Dude.
That was part
What
of
you get? What
us.
You got 3 for $10.
Oh,
Come on, bro. 3 for
Yeah.
10. Hey, come on,
3
man.
for 10,
Like,
like,
Somebody standing up in the middle of the movie, you like, goddamn, sit down, bro. Let me just get
I
past
can't
the
even
scene.
bitch, man. I got this motherfucker. I could have went to the show and spent $20 at that time,
Yeah.
but
20
I
was
saw
probably, what,
Drumline on
60,
bootleg
65
before.
in?
you said what?
20 was probably, what, 60, 65 in? $20 was
Yeah.
probably
back then,
60, 65. Easy.
yeah.
Yeah, 20 would
But
hit
you
you.
getting 3 though.
Yeah, somebody
getting
hit
3.
you for a 20
Yeah.
back then. You like, you felt that shit.
Yeah. But I'm finna go home and watch these motherfuckers.
Hey,
man.
hey, like back in the day, like, hey, you bought a dub sack, like you used to
Yeah.
smoking shit, like, hey, the homie smoking for at least 2 days.
Yeah.
She a dub back then.
Well, that shit was like this big.
That's what I'm saying. That wasn't just 2 days. So you had a whole little like week situation depending on how much you smoke. I ain't getting on how you smoke. I got you.
Back in the day.
That shit don't last. You get a whole little bag.
Yeah, yeah.
When
Be
they
like,
start
hey,
coming
man,
out,
y'all rolling bitches too big. Anyways,
they start coming
back
out with
to,
loud and shit. Then
back
these
to the
motherfuckers
lecture at hand. So, how does this work with y'all as far as like, do y'all have this different relationship? Who's the worst out of these people to y'all?
R.Kelly.
R. Kelly.
Easy. R.Kelly.
Okay, I knew you was gonna say that.
So who we talking about? You
So-
said Bill Cosby?
Yeah, Bill
Bill Cosby was
Close
grown, partying with grown
and
women.
everybody
who were
else,
all rich.
men don't.
They was
really give a
doing
fuck
stuff.
about
They
that shit.
they knew what they were doing. I mean, I wasn't there, so I don't know for sure.
I don't know the
But
situation. I don't believe in. Hey, look, even just because you know what you're doing, you don't just be slipping them some extra. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Little something.
My
and
thing
shit.
is,
that's
like,
just how I'm
this
looking
is
at it.
where, like, because I'm with the same shit you want, but like reading on a lot of things, apparently getting drunk together is a problem.
mm-hmm.
Getting drunk with a woman and y'all have sex is a problem, which to me is just like
Stupid. Because that's why we got drunk in the
stupid
first
as
place.
hell.
Yeah, I don't see how that's like.
That's why we got
Continuously
drunk
growing
in the
thing.
first place.
Yeah.
Like, why would I invite you over to and
But now
drink
it's you got
if we're not
drunk
going to have fun?
more than
Now,
me,
if I am feeding you drinks like that Drewski shit, which
All
was
the
a
little-
fucking joke. It was a fucking joke.
Yeah.
But we all know them type of
That
niggas.
happened.
We
yeah.
all know them type of niggas. But it's just like, yo, if we sit up here drinking this shit and we mutual, why is this a fucking problem? Everybody here married. We can't talk.
Yeah,
All right.
I mean, no, you're right though. Like that's real shit. I don't know the answer to that.
Yeah, because it's like, if you know what you signed, we're not for sure knowing what the women signed up for. Like, if they knew there were going to be drugs, or if they knew there was drugs involved in it, this is very different from me taking a Vicodin or some pills or whatever. Oh, and I'm already taking it. You hand me a drink and there happen to be a drink in it. More than likely, I'm probably taking it anyways. But if I'm just drinking with you and then you drug me, that's very different.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was like. It's hard for me to believe back into the 60s, early 70s or
Yeah.
something.
It was 60s and 70s with
60s
him.
and 70s.
That's when Club 54, 64 in New York was stupid. Just
Studio 54.
Studio
yeah.
50, yeah.
Coke
So-
Airware.
Yeah.
that was the environment back
Yeah,
then. So it's
it
hard
was.
for me to believe
Like,
that they
I
didn't understand.
I know the creep shit because I've been around the creep shit to the point where the shit we was just talking about right now, where it's just like we both drinking, like that's cool. But I've also been there, like I am this shit from the work, and then looked over and it's just like, what the fuck is this nigga doing over here?
You see
Like,
some shit,
like,
be
this
like,
nigga's-
wow.
this nigga's wilding out, and I'm not gonna excuse myself, but at that point it was just like, I don't know how to process that. I got some whole shit going on over here.
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm gonna blind myself to that shit. But
And at that age, at that time,
Yeah, you like
don't
2019 and shit like that.
You don't know. Yeah, you don't know how to combat it.
Yeah,
you know it's wrong, or you don't. I won't say you know it. Yeah, you know it's wrong.
You know
that's
it's
why
wrong.
That's why you
wrong.
feel uncomfortable with the shit because you know it's wrong.
Yeah,
but you're not in the position to address it and try to.
Because I'm drunk also.
Yeah, and then you young, like a 19-year-old telling a 22-year-old, "Hey, don't put no pill in her drink." You want to get into a fight in front of the female that you're trying to smash eventually. It's not finna happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna fight you knowing I'm trying to get some booty.
Yeah.
But we can keep going down this list because I listed some niggas that are not as egregious as these other motherfuckers. So I got Will Smith, Kanye, and Martin Luther King. I bring up Martin Luther King because B. Simone, which I'm pretty sure it was edited, but she was talking about being a great man, and they really chopped it up to make her look bad. But in the chop up, it was just like, you a great man, but you cheating on your wife. You not great, my nigga. And I ain't gonna air horn that or none of that shit because I ain't never see the original shit like that. But how do y'all feel about that? I know I don't give a fuck. Because that nigga did way more for everybody else, unfortunately, that he did for his family.
Yeah, I think that the notion of what a great man is all in the eye of the beholder. I think it's all like
Real shit, though.
it is like how many times?
Oh, I can vote.
Hey, you know how many times someone
he can
has
fuck
said,
hoes.
how many times you done heard like women talk or females talk about a certain like today friends or whether it's TV whatever, and they're like, yo girl, he ain't cheat, he got a job here, he can do this, but like. So any flaw that you see in that man is gonna
not make him great.
Yeah, not make him great. You know what I'm saying? Like like if you say, oh, but he doesn't call his mother all the time. He does. He's not that close to his mother.
Michael Jordan gambles.
Yeah,
you know
like
he
got a gambling problem, but he got millions.
6
you know
rings.
what I'm saying? Like it's almost like you can find flaws and anything. So what is truly a great man is always in the eye of the beholder. Like what makes a person a good person is,
Will Smith, Kanye.
Kanye got mental issues.
Okay.
So it's hard for me.
Is he a great man?
He is a genius when it comes to making music. He's an artist.
Not crazy.
I'll give you that. I mean, you got to be crazy. We live in a crazy world.
How do you spell crazy? G-E. Like, y'all don't know that John Lucas song, man. You gotta go listen to it. Yeah, you not crazy? It's crazy, bro.
Man, why you really tell us that?
Is that the name of the song? Yeah, you not crazy?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out.
Oh, hell yeah.
Listen to it.
I fuck with John Lucas though.
Yeah.
I don't know who that nigga is.
So
who's John Lucas?
Kanye,
the coach in the NBA.
Who you talking about?
I don't know.
Like, no, who is John Lucas? You say
he's
John
a rapper.
Lucas. That's what I'm saying. Like, who the fuck is that?
He's a rapper. Go look him up. He got a few songs. He got that.
He had the joint about Will Smith.
Like,
yeah.
Joyner Lucas.
You
saying John Lucas, nigga?
My bad.
I'm like,
how many songs you know about from him?
Yeah, I'm like,
but if you knew,
who is John Lucas?
But if you knew, why didn't you correct it earlier?
Because I didn't know what you were saying. You said John Lucas. That sounded like the coach.
Yeah, Joyner Lucas. My bad. That's what I fucked up. My bad.
He ain't even drinking.
I ain't drinking.
That's the only song I know about the nigga.
I feel like I'm Will. Yeah.
That.
All I know about Joyner Lucas is that song and Joe Budden don't fuck with him.
No, he got some really dope music, man. I would
Yeah.
go check him out.
I do know a couple other songs.
I'm gonna check him out because I never gave him the chance.
Joyner Lucas,
yeah,
he decent. He
I'm
decent.
gonna check him out.
Gee,
Benny the Butcher, I've been
he
on
got
Benny
one
lately.
Yeah.
You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the
All them
answers, Sway.
Griselda niggas. All them Griselda niggas, man. All them Griselda niggas.
When we were talking about Martin Luther King, yeah.
Martin Luther King,
We was talking about
Kanye, and Will Smith.
Kanye is a genius. Will Smith's a
We're
genius.
talking about.
Yes.
Have y'all seen the Bel Air? The new Bel Air? Fire.
Hell yeah. All
Fire.
day.
Man.
I'm with it.
Fire.
But I can, and I do, separate their mastery or whatever, you know what I'm saying, their art from their flaws and their shit.
I'm gonna get straight to the point. So all of them, I'm just gonna speak for all of us. We don't care if Martin Luther King cheated on his wife, right? We don't give a fuck because he did way more than that shit matters. Yeah. I mean, that's a family involvement or whatever. But Will Smith and Kanye West. First of all, Kanye been wild now for a minute. I am still gonna. I haven't heard Donda 2. I'm not buying that player. I'm not fucking with no more Kanye albums that ain't finished.
You ain't heard shit about it. Donda 2 has not. No one is talking
because
about
it.
Ain't
Ain't
finished.
finished.
Shit.
It ain't
but
finished.
the people that have listened to it ain't even talking about
I don't even remember the last few albums he came out with. He came out with the gospel joint.
Donda's
Oh
dope.
yeah, Donda is
I
dope.
did
Listen
not
to
listen to
Donda.
Donda.
Yeah.
Listen to it.
The last Kanye I mess with is what? Graduation?
Okay, stay there.
Graduation.
Stay there.
Backpack
Stay there.
Kanye.
No.
Backpack,
That's like
Polo Kanye.
that's like you don't want to find out your grandfather used to beat your grandma up. Just like, hey, don't look back in history. Just stay in graduation.
Yeah. Don't go further.
I mean, he got some dope shit. Oh, Watch the Throne.
You can't use that. You can't
Watch
use
the
that.
you can't use that. He had Hove on it. And that's like half of Hove.
No, I'm saying Watch the Throne is where you can go.
Well,
I give you Watch the Throne. Watch the Throne was dope, but I don't consider that. I consider that Kanye West and Jay-Z.
Oh, fuck that. Dark, Beautiful, Twisted Fantasy.
I didn't give it a chance, to be honest with you.
You
That's-
are tweaking.
Yeah,
That's when he started acting the clown, though.
No. No, it was after that.
He was acting the clown early on anyway.
That is a
Earlier
classic
than that.
album.
That was a
And that's not on
classic album.
some Chicago shit.
Yeah, go, man. You better
Listen
go
to
listen
that, bro.
Now, I think if
Devil in the Blue Dress. Listen to that. If you like Devil in the Blue Dress, if you don't like it, don't listen to
his least album for me was, what was that? Power? What was that? It was
that's Devil. I mean, that's Dark, Beautiful, Twisted Fantasy.
No.
That's
The
what
one-
Power was on.
No, the other one where he got real like
Oh, you talking about Ye? When you talking about like being a family man?
no, Ye was good. It was one where the album cover was black. I can't remember. It was
Yeezus.
yeah. I couldn't do that.
I like Yeezus.
Nah.
But
can't
I was
fool
high
with
that
it.
whole year.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. That's
I
why
give
like
it to him. He's a genius, but he doesn't seem like a type of person I'd want to hang out
Oh,
with.
hell no.
Yeah, nah.
Therefore,
Hell
I probably
no.
won't support him and listen to his music. Not saying it's not good, but I tend to try to listen to somebody I think that is
that you
at
would
least,
hang out with.
yeah, like at least a somewhat good person.
If I would go
Nah.
on that shit where a motherfucker that I would want to hang out with, I wouldn't listen to
Yeah, you would
Who?
have
nothing.
Who you would listen
to? Two niggas.
Yeah.
Who?
Hove.
You probably I'd kick it with Hove, and I'm not saying kick it every
I don't
day.
even know who the second
On
nigga
the
is.
phone, Hove,
I
bro.
don't even know. And Hove
There's-
wouldn't pick up your calls
There's
every day.
nothing Ye could
It's
tell
only
me
Memphis
that I'd be
Bleak
like,
the
let
only
me
nigga
pick
who
up the
pick up
phone
the call.
first. There's nothing Kanye would tell me, like, oh, let me pick up the phone for Kanye.
I don't want to hang out with that nigga.
No.
I would try.
No.
I knew it would be only a matter of time before I saw it. Like before I saw Kanye come out.
Yeah, like celebrities, I don't even
But
know.
I would try.
who I would- like
But he got a mental disability. So
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I would kick it tough with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Because
What?
I already know we finna have fun, bro. We finna drink. We finna be on ATVs.
Until he shock your ass.
Playing
He was
beer
like,
pong and shit?
yeah,
What?
yeah.
Hell
Until he
yeah.
shock your ass and be like, I usually don't like niggas, but like
No. I seen him. They punked him.
Like-
They tried to punk him, and they had to cut that shit off because they was like, "Hey, man, you calling me an asshole?" It was like a waitress or some
Oh
shit
yeah,
like
that's
that.
yeah.
Nah,
He was
Stone
gonna beat
Cold a
somebody's
real
ass
nigga.
on TV.
Stone Cold a real nigga, and Booker T and The Rock and all them niggas.
I remember he
I
called
don't know
somebody a
about
nigga. He called Vince McMahon a nigga.
Who?
Booker T.
No, he called Hulk Hogan a nigga on screen, and then instantly he's like, "Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga." He was like,
Oh. I know we were talking about Clearwater earlier. If y'all ever get a chance to go to Tampa, Clearwater, that is where Hulk Hogan's from. So they got like a big ass like
that's why
mural
that
statue.
nigga so orange.
They got a mural like statue like downtown. Clearwater's lit too. If y'all ever get a chance to visit Clearwater.
Shout out KP because he over there and shit. All right, we gonna end this with what we watching, what we streaming, man. So I already know, man. Besides my sister turncoat ass, Stranger Things. Y'all niggas been fucking with it, man. Y'all finished it? Y'all finished it?
Hell yeah, we finished it.
Waiting for what, July 1st?
July 1st? Yeah, hell yeah.
So them both supposed to be like 2 hours apiece, right?
Man, it's gonna be lit. I don't give a damn how long it is.
I don't know, man.
That shit could
It's
be
gonna
Harry
be-
Potter.
Who has to die?
Everyone.
I mean, Vecna gonna die, but 11
Vecna
gotta
die.
die, right?
Who?
11 gotta die, right?
I don't
Nah.
think so.
I was
11
pissed because I'm like, 11 is the problem.
You know
Is she the problem or she just
She
My
pushed
partner
that
said-
nigga into the
my partner?
opening.
Yeah, my partner said that she created
Yeah.
the gateway. I don't think she created it. I think
She
that
opened it.
Okay, she might have opened
It's
it.
like squishing a bug and the acid come out and it fucking open up another dimension, like putting a hole in the floor.
Yo.
Basically, the shit was always there.
How you
but
get mad at her
his-
for defending herself though? Like,
I'm
you
not
finna-
mad at her for defending
So you
herself.
can't. She can't.
But
go
she
then.
got to fucking go.
She can't.
No,
No,
you
she's
know
the
what?
only one that can stop it.
Yeah, you know what I feel like with
Unless she
Yeah.
dies while stopping it.
a sci-fi
Yeah,
finish
of
would
course
be
that's what I want.
Yeah.
would be her
I want
being,
Vecna to just be running around.
her going Super Saiyan,
And go off and
Touching
just
my
kill
heart.
everybody.
go off, and then it ends with her now building the world on the other side. Like she's stuck in the other realm or goes to the other world because living in this world is just not. It's not working out for her.
So, I just heard yesterday that they just approved season 5.
Yeah, they gonna have season 5. Yeah, for sure.
So,
You know
It's some
what?
bullshit.
No, it's not, because I'm gonna watch that shit.
Hey, yes, I'm gonna watch
That ain't
it.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna watch
We
it.
definitely
But like,
gonna watch
damn, I was just like, all right, we finna get the conclusion.
That's
but
bullshit
now
right
it's just
there.
like
That's some
Super
bullshit.
Saiyan going all that shit, man. Netflix sitting up here like, we lose stock. We got to keep these niggas up.
Damn right. They just so Goldman's just took them off of whatever rating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all, they hating. Like, and they finna bring up ads.
Yeah, they
I'm just like, all right, this up to my mom if she want to keep it or not, because I'm not buying that shit.
Exactly. Had that shit on somebody fire.
Yeah, fuck out of here. Whole
yeah,
time.
no, yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah, we
with
watching Stranger Things though. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm
for
watching
sure.
that shit.
Oh,
Fuck
yeah.
out of here, man. Shout out them. Shout out 11, all them other niggas and shit.
You know it's shot in Atlanta.
Oh, yeah,
In
of
the
course,
area I
man.
stay.
Man.
Douglasville. Shit. Hell yeah. I
Man.
drive past where the old movie theater.
Every
All
time,
that shit's downtown.
and
dog.
since you
that's dope.
took me to that one studio, I saw the other studio and
Yeah.
shit. I was like, oh shit, because I was trying to find cheap gas on lunch break and shit. I'm like, all that shit the same. Unless you had cash. So apparently, I had to go to the ATM, pull out some cash just to get 10 cents off and shit. But anyway,
You should just-
that's what
you
I'm
just
bitching
spend
about.
the 10 cents, bro. Just spend the 10
Yeah.
cents.
No, I don't go to the ATM. Fuck that. Nah, nigga. That's how they rob niggas. Anyways, what else we watching? The Offer.
I ain't seen it.
Yeah.
Fuck with The Offer.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of it. So you got
Finish
The
it.
Offer is about how The Godfather got made. So the producer of The Offer, he's still alive, which is crazy. And it's pretty much just everything that's happening as far as like them fucking with the mob, them fucking with the studio, because they're owned by an oil company, and this is like the brokest part of like their conglomerate that they got. They're just like, man, why are we spending money on this shit? They're like, man, this movie gonna be good. It's a nigga that came from he came from like tech or some shit.
So what network is this on?
Paramount Plus.
The Offer. I was watching Halo for like an episode or two.
Oh, so you got it already?
I do got Paramount Plus.
Oh, watch the
The
offer.
Offer.
It's not. It's a.
It's dope.
It's not. After this, it's gonna be over with. So
It's a
it's up
limited
to.
series.
It's 10 episodes. It's up to 9 right now. I ain't watched the 9th one yet, but
Okay, cool.
so next week is gonna be over with. But that shit dope.
The Offer.
If you watched The Godfather before, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I was about to
That
say,
shit
you seem
long
like a
as
nigga to
hell.
watch
There's
that
a
shit.
few Godfathers. They all
Alright.
long as hell though.
We own this city.
I started it.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I started
HBO
it.
Max.
I have HBO Max, but I haven't seen it on the set. You got.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go and watch all this.
Okay, yeah.
I watch all the goofy shit. So
HBO
Star
Max.
Wars,
You watched the
Mandalorian, all that shit.
yeah.
I'm
The
watching
Wire,
all
right?
that.
You watched
Yeah.
The Wire, right?
Hell yeah, I watched The Wire.
All right.
Yeah, for sure.
So the dude who made The Wire, he did this. It's 6 episodes. They're an hour apiece. It's over with. It's a limited series.
Yeah.
So it's all about crooked police in Baltimore, and they got some of the motherfuckers from The Wire acting that Marlo is like one of the cops and shit.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Yeah, we
you
gotta
watch
go
The
check it
Punisher.
out.
Yeah,
So-
the Punisher. Yeah.
The
show.
Punisher, the show. The Punisher is the main crooked cop, and he in his bag, G. That nigga is the
Okay.
crookedest of crooked.
Yeah.
Like Denzel Training Day
Correct.
type shit.
Yeah, no, it's good.
I bet we on the
All
set.
right. Well, let's get into shit that everybody fuck with. Down in the valley where the girls get naked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What y'all think about that first one? P Valley.
I thought it was good, man.
The first episode?
Yeah.
It was cool.
It was good to be back into it. You know what I'm saying? We tried to do the whole watch 3 episodes from last season to kind of get, acquainted with or, help us remember where we left off. But we was like, man, fuck this shit. Let's just start it. We'll figure it out as it goes. But no, it was just good to come back to it, man.
That shit based on Memphis, right?
Yes, it is. Based on the
Platinum and,
Platinum Plus.
Yeah.
It is. So Brandy, the main, not the light skinned chick, but the main stripper chick, not the one I can't remember the name.
Mercedes.
She's not the. Is she the one that became a video vixen?
No. That's
Okay, cool.
Mississippi.
Mercedes.
Yeah.
Real name Brandy Evans. She used to cheer
Inside
and
information.
dance. She was like really, really popular in the city of Memphis. Like Memphis Elite.
Is that the
is like-
Diamond Doll girl?
Is she the main chick? Like she's the
No,
one that.
I'm talking about like the real Diamond Dolls. Like they had a.
No.
Okay.
But all that shit spawned all that shit. Brandy's team spawned all that shit. Memphis Elite was a dance team that won nationals like every year.
Oh, okay.
Like
Dope.
she trained half of the Memphis Grizzly dancers. Like
dope.
super, super popular. She's the main chick.
Oh, okay.
And so it was crazy
Also,
seeing
it's
like her
that-
titties in the show. And it's like, what? So yes, it's based in
Wait. You
Memphis.
talking about the actress
Yes, that's her. She's a
Mercedes?
her name.
Oh,
Yeah.
shout
her
out
real name.
Mercedes.
Shout out to Brandy, like putting
Brandy,
Memphis
that's
on
what's up.
the map, like for real. But they film it here in though.
How about like everything?
They film from what I've read, they film everything in Atlanta.
Atlanta
But it's
got it,
based
though.
on quote unquote in a strip of
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Fayetteville
Yeah.
is not Atlanta.
Fayetteville is not Atlanta.
All right, man. Shit. Other than that, we got The Boys and Hustle. Y'all watch The Boys?
I
Yeah.
heard it was good. My brother told me it was fire. I ain't even seen it yet.
Binge it.
Yeah, it's good.
Binge it.
That's with the superheroes, right?
Yeah.
Alright,
Superhero.
alright.
It's like if niggas had superhero powers, and it's white niggas and shit.
I'm about to watch.
All right. Other than that, all I got is Hustle. Adam Sandler.
I heard that was
It
good.
just
I
came out
watched
a
it
couple days
today.
ago. I haven't seen it yet.
It's,
I wanna see it.
It's dope. It ain't that long.
Yeah.
It's Adam Sandler being Adam Sandler. It's just like push. It's a bunch of NBA players.
You
In
got
that
Anthony
shit.
Edwards in it.
Yeah. He the main antagonist and shit.
Comes
Yeah,
to the
Like, he
end.
be like, "No, nigga, you a bitch ass nigga and all that shit." And he doing that shit good, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to that nigga, man.
Probably wasn't acting though. It was probably his real self, authentic self.
I like Adam Sandler movies that are closer in that lane. Like someone said it best on the radio. I like it when he's not using the voice. When
Really?
he's doing the voice, it be like, oh, here we go, another movie where he's
I like
gotta
Grown
be
Ups.
like,
But
Grown
when
Ups
he,
was good.
Selma
when he
Hayek.
yells,
Yeah, oh, hell yeah.
when he yelled, oh,
That's my hall pass. My wife said that's my hall pass. Like if I get to step out, Selma Hayek is who I get to step out
when
with.
she 50 or
but
something.
when he yells, that's his genuine yell. Because I feel the same way you do. Because he was yelling in the movie, and I was just like, that feel like Waterboy and Billy Madison. I was like, oh, that's just how that nigga yell. When he's just like, it's just like, nigga, oh, he being serious.
Yeah.
All right, other than that, y'all got anything?
I'm good, bro.
Oh, man.
All right, shout outs.
Stay
Shout
blessed.
outs. I got
less stress.
of course. Shout out to Less Stress. Other than that, I got shout outs to Hitman Podcast. Shout out Chris and MG. Shout out to Pretty Boy Inc. Sports. OD. We have an ongoing beef, but it's all love. All right, we out. Gotta be weird. Gotta be weird. This has been the I Ain't Going Show. You can watch us on YouTube or listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, iHeart, Amazon Music, Stitcher, and Audible. Please be sure to rate, review, subscribe, and follow.